This camera quality is not brilliant. I think it's going to be a cold one tonight. I think it's going to be dropping down to about 2 degrees. So let's see if this diesel heater works. So back in the van again after, obviously 2 months off the previous video. It fires straight up. Everything seems to be working as it should, and I've literally finished work about an hour ago. I'm going to go to a pub stopover for the night, something I've never done before. I'm going to hopefully have a nice meal, couple of bevies, and then wake up in the morning and go and walk around some ruins. So I'll see you in a mo. Okay, so just turned up to the site. It's not too bad actually. Owners are really nice, friendly. It's cheap. It's £5 for the night. It's basically it's a pub car park, but it's there's some nice walks around it, which I might attempt to do in the morning. So this particular one is, I'm just gonna have a look at it on Park for Night now. Beautiful little pub in Ilkeston, Derby. If I can actually get the photos, so you see there. But yeah, £5 for the night. Food's on till about 9:30. I'm absolutely starving. I was going to cook a chicken stir fry. I really cannot be bothered to do that now, so I've just whacked the heating on, make sure that that's working properly. If it doesn't, it's not really the most ideal time of the year for it not to be working. I think currently we're at, is it about 0 degrees, so a couple of other vans in the car park. So there are lunatics like myself who like to go out in the freezing cold. I'm going to go and grab myself a nice cold pint of Guinness, because I am in a car park. In terms of the van itself though, obviously I've not driven it for 2 months, so I wanted to make sure it was okay. It smelled a little bit of burning oil, so I think that's just purely because it's sat. Suspension's an absolute nightmare on it though. Honestly, it just bottoms out on every single bump, and I complain about it in every single video. So this time I've really sympathetically just tried to drive it nicely, avoid all the potholes. So that is probably going to be one of the next up and coming videos, replacing the front suspension on it as well as painting it as well. So I'm going to go in there. I'm going to wait for this to warm up properly. Like I say, I was going to cook, but I can't be bothered. I'm just going to get something off the pub menu and then come back here in about an hour or so, chill out, and then yeah, do some walks. And obviously where I parked, I'm basically not against all of those over there. Hopefully all of that over there is going to be lovely scenery to wake up to in the morning. We'll see. Probably be chucking it down. Honestly, I woke up at about 6:30 this morning. It was beautiful. Saw the nice golden sunrise. Went in the shower, come back out, absolutely throwing it down. Bit of sleet as well. So yeah, honestly, sometimes I just wish like I just lived in Spain or just a nice hot country. But it is what it is. Can't help where you're born, I suppose.
I was surprised she let it.
I've just literally had to whack up my heating up to like 30 degrees. I've just come in. Just to be fair, I had a really nice tea. It was lovely. A bit basic, but you know, you get what you sort of pay for, don't you? It was nice. It was really nice. Couple of nice cold Guinnesses. Just come back to another cold one. The fridge ain't even on. It's that bloody cold outside that you don't need it on. It's freezing. That is a nice cold can of beer. So what am I going to do now? It's about 9 o'clock. My cigarette's run out of battery. Really could do with that now. Gonna sit, chill, gonna whack the telly on, or I might whack the telly on in there. No, I'm gonna whack the telly on in there. Might go on this new games console that I've got. So I've recently upgraded to iPhone 15, which is decent actually, quite like it. Still got the iPhone 12, and I've recently got a, what do you call it? I've forgotten even what you call this thing now. What is it? Backbone. I've got a Backbone, which is basically like a games controller. So with that you can like play all your old school games, like your PlayStation games, so like GTA San Andreas. It's brilliant, to be fair. It literally feels like you're playing, like if you've ever had like a PSP, PlayStation Portable, it's sort of similar to that. And yeah, you can link it up to your PlayStation at home and like do all your Call of Duties and stuff like that. It's, to be fair, I was thinking of hooking up my PlayStation in the van and everything, but obviously I need to upgrade the batteries and everything, and for sort of, I don't know, like £1,000 for upgraded batteries and everything that would sort of handle a PlayStation, I thought, you know what, 80 quid for this, that will mirror up to the other one, may as well just do that instead. So yeah, do you know what, I might even have to do that. I might even have to play PlayStation. I might even have to play the Backbone. Look at that, San Andreas, and the graphics are half decent as well. So yeah, enough waffle from me. Gonna open this, chill out. That is really warming up nicely now as well, and that is pretty much me for the night. I think in the morning, I'm local to the area anyway. I'm literally, like, I was originally from like 2 miles down the road. Gonna take a nice walk to the Dale Abbey, like the ruins itself, and you've got Hermit's Cave, which I've never been to before. So if I can be bothered to get up in time, I'll go and do that before I've got to unfortunately then go back to work. So yeah, I'll catch you later on. Good morning. May have had one too many last night, so we're a little bit hungover. Gonna go and hunt in the van in a minute for some paracetamol. Hopefully got some. Heater inevitably packed up last night as well, so it's bloody freezing. Yeah, so good morning. It was actually it was quite a nice evening in the pub, just sitting back, chilling out. Really friendly pub, really nice people in there. Got a really good night's sleep as well. Unfortunately, the diesel heater decided to pack up. Inevitably packed up. It's never done that before, so you know, ultimately, you know, -1, -2 degrees this morning. It was bloody cold. So whack the burner rings on for now. We've got the kettle going, filling it up with condensation. I'm having a nice, well-deserved coffee in a cup because I forgot the mug again. So yeah. Looks like it's a bit of a foggy one this morning. That view is just basically scaffolding. I saw some little chickens earlier. Yeah. Let's go and take a bit of a walk. Okay. Too tired for this, if I'm honest with you. Could you open this gate? Oh, it's a bit of a brisk one. So I'm trying to look out for this cave. Apparently it was built in the 1100s by a Derby baker called Cornelius. He apparently was a hermit. Hermit steps. Weird noise coming from the cave. I can actually see it. I don't know whether that's like a woodpecker or something, I don't know. It is a very... What is that noise? It's a very fresh morning, put it that way. Trying to get up these steps now, I mean, Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, apparently took him quite a while to carve it out. Obviously, I don't really think there was much in the way of tools back in the 1100s. Certainly no diggers, I suppose. And here we have a little cave. It was actually sold to a private owner a couple of years ago. Imagine doing an overnighter in that. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice if you're into looking in caves. I mean, it's obviously steeped in history. There's not really a massive amount to see. I mean, obviously it must have taken him a bloody long time. Yeah, sort of walked 20 minutes for that. Now I'm gonna have to try and get back down these stairs again. Okay, so basically it looks like the mother of Jesus, Mary, told him to go and build this. So very, very nice. So I don't know whether you can just see in the distance, you can just see the Dale Abbey as well, but it's literally one arch, so I'm not going to bother showing you. Sod it, I'll show you anyway. It was literally on the way back, but yeah, this is pretty much all that remains of the abbey. Built in, I think it was the 13th century. Back before it was called, I think, Dale Abbey. It was called something else. I can't really pronounce it. It's like, I think it was like Deepdale or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that is basically it. So that's all I've come for. I've basically just come for the overnight stop, cheap overnight stop as well, to be fair. It's £5 for the night without electric hookup. To see that little monument there, because I've never actually seen it before, and go to that hermit's cage, which is over there. Nice fresh walk to sort my head out. I'm going to go back to the van, have some more of that minging porridge, crack on. It really is a nice little village, to be fair. Really, really quiet. It's almost a little bit eerie, but yeah, it's just really, really old buildings. Nobody seems to be about. Little old church there. That's kind of nice. Yeah, seriously need to give that a clean. Okay, so that's it for my little quick adventure. Someone's diesel eater over there is going absolutely fucking crazy. Well, actually looks like things are going to burst into flames any minute, but yeah, quick adventure. Quite a nice little stop out, to be fair. Gonna go to work now, sell some cars, and go home and go to bed. And if you enjoyed it, not that there's really that much to enjoy, just drop us a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next couple of videos when I do a little bit more progress to the van. See you later.